But our final contributor is up to the challenge. Who knew that the sport of pigeon racing was such a hit in Kuwait? Farid Dashti of Kuwait Television explains what it's all about.
Pigeon racing is a sport involving the release of specially trained racing pigeons, which then return to their homes over a carefully measured distance. The time it takes the animal to cover the specified distance measured and the animal's rate of travel is calculated and compared with all of other pigeons in the race to determine which animal retain at the highest speed. The winner of a pigeon race is the bird with the highest velocity, that is the distance flown divided by the time taken. The traditional timing method involves rubber rings being placed into a specially designed clock, whereas a newer development uses a radio frequency identification tags to record arrival time. The sport achieved a great deal of popularity in Belgium in the mid-19th century and spread all over the world, including Kuwait. I started my hobby since 1989. Before 21 years ago, we had our union racing pigeon in the same year. We have now racing pigeons on a weekly basis. Racing pigeon became a growing hobby in Kuwait, especially after the Kuwaiti champion alsinafi, who won the 4th hot sport racing pigeon for the season 2009-2010, representing Kuwait Union for racing pigeon. His pigeon became first position among 3,412 pigeons participating in the Sun City racing pigeon in South Africa. Al-Sinafi had won a lot of championships, more locally and internationally. I got the first position in the world in South Africa for the 4th hot sport racing. The total pigeons were 3,412 pigeons. Thank God I became the world champion, and this is something I'm proud of. The racing pigeon had a great role in the old civilization. Our Kuwaiti champion alsinafi had a great interest in the racing pigeon. From the Kuwaiti champion's house, between our racing pigeons, this is Farid Dashti from Kuwait TV for the CNN World Report.